What's up, guys? My name's Andrew. I'm the CEO of UXPin. Today, I wanted to join you. I got a pretty cool LinkedIn post sent to me from a friend of mine in a Slack community. The post is by Corey Haynes, so shout out to Corey. I'm going to tag him in this post. But he goes through and breaks down a heap of best practices for a SaaS website, which many of these I've implemented in the past through companies that I've run. But I thought, why not go and build out some of this stuff that Corey's mentioned using UXPin, and then I'll create a framework and I'll share it if anyone wants to steal the code for it. So all I've done to get ready for this is I've gone and screenshotted components from this image, and I've taken notes for each component. So we'll jump through and see what we can do here. So we jump across to UXPin. I'm going to design with coded components. We'll use MUI today. All I'm going to do is upload the notes from Corey's post for each component, and also a screenshot from that. So you can see here I've got the notes. So here on that bar, I'm just going to copy that, come into AI, and ask it to create here on that bar section, noting the below. Also use the attached screenshot as inspiration. And then let's say use the style of Nike, of the Nike brand, and style guide. Now, obviously, if you've got your own company, you can put your own style guide in. You can give them your color tokens, things like that. But for today, we will just going to copy that section so that I don't have to keep rewriting it. Put it over here. And then I'm also going to attach the image. Like I said, I took some images before and renamed them. So down here on that bar, and we'll see what we can create. But the best thing about this is once it's complete, it'll be completely interactive. So you can see here, we have stuck to the guidelines given by Corey. And we've got our first section. So what I'm going to do is move it properly, resize it to our canvas. Go into preview mode. Sorry, I was just working out how to add a new. So here's our preview. So if we go into simulate, this is what it looks like in real time. If we wanted to add some margins, things like that, really easy to do. So we can go through and do that. But the cool thing here is get code. So I can download this code, full React code, give that to my developer. He can go spin it up and add it to the website. Go through and change the styling if we want to. If we want to go back into here, obviously we can do it manually if we wanted to. My head's in the way, but otherwise we can also use AI. So if I want to say change button to a burnt orange color. And there's our burnt orange color. So there's our first element, done and dusted. So we can go through and create the additional pages as we want. So we'll rename this one as the header and nav bar. Now, of course, you can combine these, do these all as one, but I'm going to go through now and create each one and send it through. So again, we're going to steal this AI, but we're going to do the second section, and then we're also going to add the image. And we're going to rinse and repeat this for each component until we go through. So what I'll do is I'll go through and create those in QuickTime, and then we'll go through it at the end once they're all created. All right, so I just finished my last component, so the footer. So if I go through, we've got our hero navbar, our comparison, our features section, our integrations, some placeholders for some logos there, how it works, our CTA manifesto. So I've used just a fake persona here for a founder and fitness coach, and then a demo video section based on the Nike branding, and then also our footer. So I think that took me about 15, 16 minutes. And of note, I'm not a designer or a developer. So I used AI for that entire thing. The good thing now is if I wanted to go and change things, I can easily go and change, our branding, go and change things manually, or I can use AI to go through and make changes as well. The other good thing is I can now hit get code. I go into my preview. We've got our sitemap here. So my hero and navbar, my comparisons, my features. And then if I want to, I can copy the entire code to clipboard. I can also open the code in Sandbox and integrate it with my GitHub if I have a Sandbox account. So it's spinning up now. So you can actually see it in a web browser. Obviously, we've got our own simulate here. So if we want to hide the sitemap, we can go through. Your buttons are clickable. You can start to build in those interactions and go from there. But for today, we just wanted to do the framework to replicate what Corey mentioned in his post. The other cool thing, obviously, if you've got a team, you can go through and you can comment and say, hey, change this to whatever else. But this preview link I'll share in the post that I put on LinkedIn. So if anyone's interested to use a framework like this, you can go and steal this framework, download the code, import it into your own system, and go and make changes to make it replicate your styling and your company. So once again, shout out to Corey for his post. Hope this gives a tool to someone or just sparks some ideas of what they could do when they go through and create their own landing pages. See you on the next one.